Welcome to another day in a champagne expert's life. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Sweden, November, sun, and I can stand in my smoking like this. Quite nice, isn't it? In front of me, I have two wines from Duménil. And what is Duménil? It's not two times Luminil, it's Duménil. It's the name of the producer. And it's a pure premium producer. A guy who is, I would say, medium-bodied, very soft, very gentle, rather flattering style. Not the most classic, but highly recommended, especially with two wines. And those are, as all his wines, coming from the three neighboring villages, Rilly-la-Montagne, Lude, and the home village of Cheny-le-Rose. So that's the composition of them. And in the vintage wine, you have 60% Chardonnay, 20 Pinot Noir, 20 Pinot Meunier, and 18. What is 18? 18 is quite similar as a vintage to 2008, but in my opinion, I will say that I actually prefer the 18s right now, because 08s are, we don't know where we have them. They're up and down and all over the place. They could be superb, but sometimes a little bit too harsh, sometimes a little bit over-matured. So a very reliable and soft and beautiful vintage, and a good wine from that vintage. But even more interesting is this. You see a number, Reserve 26. It's the first time I taste it, but I tasted 21, 22, 3, 4, 5 from the same composition, because they started in 1996 with the Reserve Perpetuelle, the Solera method, and added in this case 50% of the lousy vintage 21. But the vintage, they took some pure grapes, high acidity, sharp, but with the softness from the Reserve wines. It's highly recommended, but don't drink in 10 years' time.